really start appreciating who you chose to be here in this life as an expression of who you truly are on all levels of being. So as you continue to breathe easily, deeply, in a relaxed manner, allow your lights to shift, allow your music to softly rise, and allow your focus to be on the central eye of the reflection of the holotope, for you are looking in a mirror at the infinite, and it is looking back at you because it is your reflection. The idea that we have and are sharing with you in this transmission this day is that even though there may be angels and shadow angels of their own accord and their own autonomous existence, all that you experience in your reality is a reflection of your own joys and fears as you choose to align with those beings in whatever polar expression you believe you are capable of aligning to them in. But I ask and encourage you now, embrace yourself fully. Wrap yourself in your arms, nurture and nourish yourself, and allow yourself to be all right with exactly who you are. For you are the reflection of the angels and the demons in ways beyond your understanding, in ways beyond your imagination, but always in ways that will always guide you to enlightenment if that's what you prefer to align with. You are the yin, you are the yang, and you are the portals in each that lead to each other. You are the never-ending cycle and the never-ending circle. You are the darkness and the light. You are the light and the darkness, and the light in the darkness, and the darkness in the shadow cast by the light. You are all of it. You are holographic. You are all that is expressing itself in this way through the artistry and the balance and the back and forth of the light and the dark, recognizing that it is nothing really but a dance. So dance. Rise and fall, rise and fall, rise and fall. And when you rise and fall enough, you will start to balance out the polarity into the Trinity. You will even out, balance out, but as you balance out, you will delve deeper and deeper into paradox. For the more balance you achieve on the razor's edge in between the two, the broader your vision will be of the two. The more awareness you will have of the duality. But the more awareness you have of the light and the dark, the broader the razor's edge will be, and more balance will you feel as you navigate between the two. For you are the blending point. You are the balance beam upon which you stand. And it is wide and broad when you accept both sides of your being. The angels and devils on your shoulders are nothing more than the reflections of your beliefs and definitions about yourself in life. But I guarantee and encourage you to believe and to know that you are worthy of any idea you wish for yourselves. You are worthy of absolute unconditional support and love in being your true selves and acting on your passion with all the integrity and alignment that you can muster. Knowing that you are an original being capable of creating original ideas, original creations of your own that express all the beauty and balance in being. Just as an artist uses many shades on the canvas and doesn't stick only to the lighter colors but uses the dark to balance them out, to give depth and expression to the being and complexity to your richness of light. Allow yourself that richness, let it in. Savor, relish, and cherish the depths that exist within you. For remember, still waters run deep. And for you to have the placid and peaceful, glass-like exterior that represents a place of peace and balance within you, you have to run deep. And it is those depths that allow the surface to remain so calm. For you can touch into that darkness and know that because you contain it all, there is absolutely nothing that can overcome you, nothing that can overwhelm you. For you equal anything that could possibly come to you. Anything that any other being of any shade or shape can possibly throw at you, any other offer you may receive from any being in any level whatsoever of existence, can always be matched by you and reflected back by you equally. And because you know that, you don't have to do it. You don't have to act out what you don't prefer to act out. You can always respond with balance and peace, knowing that should it ever be necessary, which it never has to be, there will always be the depth of darkness within you to respond in equal measure to any darkness that may seem to come from without, but only comes as a reflection from within. And you can be at peace with that, knowing then that you are indestructible and that nothing can touch you, nothing can turn you, nothing can sway you from who you prefer to be. Breathe that in with absolute conviction and confidence and certainty, and breathe deep, deep to the depths of the pool of water that shows the still surface, the calmness, the balance, and the peace. And let it out. The gentle ripple of the breeze that may caress that glass-like surface, so that you know, by seeing those small ripples, that gentle breeze, that there is depth to you and richness to you, and strength and power to you, and that you have deep roots into the earth and into the core of existence itself. And no matter what may come at you, above that surface, above those roots, you are the flexible, malleable tree that bends and sways in the wind and can never be broken. As above, so below, and they work together to create a sense of flexibility, a sense of peace, a sense of certainty, and a sense of eternity. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. And feel that breath coursing through you, that blood coursing through you, that light coursing through you, that darkness coursing through you, mixing in the being that you are to produce the balanced energy and the beautiful painting, the beautiful art, the beautiful work, the beautiful heart, the beautiful mind, the beautiful soul, the beautiful body, and the beautiful being that you are. For you are an aspect of creation, and since it contains all things, including the darkness and the light, so too must you contain those things to be whole, to be complete, but to use them in the same artistic expression that all that is does, in creating you as a work of art, and allowing you to be the clay that sculpts itself into the beautiful sculpture, the beautiful statue, the beautiful artwork, and to always be capable of melting that down, reforming it, crystallizing it again, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. The positive and the negative working hand in hand to create the breath of life, the pulse of life, the heartbeat of all that is. Breathe it in and make it your own. And be at peace. Be strong and be centered. Be encouraged that you are here for your own reasons, and also for the reason of allowing all that is to experience through you all the ways it can be in perfect harmony with itself, by allowing you to decide who you shall be. It is your destiny to be free, to choose. It is your destiny to be free, to choose. It is your destiny to be free to choose. So choose and be. Allow yourself now to drift, to let it in, to soak it up, to float freely on that placid surface, feeling the depths below you and the heights above, and you floating in the very center, at the fulcrum point, the balance point, heaven and earth, heaven and hell, and everything blending in the center for you. Everything blending in the center as you, expressing itself through you as the unique facet of the multidimensional crystal of creation that you are. You are unconditionally supported. You are unconditionally loved. You are forever connected. You are all one. And the one is the all. Allow your music to soften and allow your lights to dim, so that you may now, having seen the light of inspiration in your eyes, find peace and solitude and certainty in the meditative velvet darkness of the infinite void that supports you in its arms and allows you to float freely, to decide, to choose who you are and forever shall be, every moment anew. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and hold it, and hold it. And sigh. And let go of all that is not you, while embracing all that is, so that you can choose what you prefer without invalidating what you do not. Our unconditional love to you all. Sit in silence and sit in peace and be. We are here with you always. Always. Always.